Okay, Mario, good to see you today. Just a little note on what we worked on. Major thing was just with your head position, just to work that in on your practice swing on the golf course, and that's going to work into your full swing. So if we look there, you can see the one on the right hand side, you're looking down the fairway, and this is going to change a few things as we go through the swing. So the first thing that's going to, if we look at with the takeaway, we can see how this has got a lot better. It used to be right around the corner, but you can still see that the club is underneath that line, where this is only in your practice swing, but because you're looking down the fairway, that's going to help to get your shoulders coming in a little steeper, and your arms are not going to be, if you look here, your arms on the left hand side are more rotated going around the corner. This takeaway is a little more one piece, and the hands are sitting on top of that line. Now if we take it back a little bit further, you'll see what will happen on the right is that the club is going to get quite a bit steeper. What I mean by steeper is that it's pointing a little more down in between the ball and your feet. We want to end up with having your hands still a lot closer to that line. This is a slightly exaggerated sort of feel. You'll see here that the shaft angle is pointing a lot more out or closer to the ball. So we want that to be more going down through the shoulder like you have it there. If we take it to the top, now with what your head has done is this has restricted the shoulder turn, not quite so much behind the ball. Okay, so it's restricted your shoulder turn a little bit, which is going to make the backswing a little bit shorter. But what you'll notice here is that with the wrist hinge halfway back, if we take this back a little bit further, okay, as you go back, it's going to set the club a little bit more, and getting to the top of the backswing, we're going to get more resistance, so it's going to make it a lot harder to swing over parallel like you have on the left hand side. As we start the downswing, we're going to come a little more from the outside on the right hand side. So if you watch the club is going to come more on top of that line. What I mean by on top of the line is coming down here. If we look at what's happened with your head, the head's gone a long way behind. We talked about that the spine angle a long way behind the ball, where here coming into impact, and especially we did that with chipping, now you're more over the top of the ball. So we're bringing that feel that we changed in your chipping into your full swing. So as we come down through the ball, we're not going to have it impact, especially so much of that really, we talked about that huge banana shape. We're going to be more, the middle of your chest is going to be over the top of the ball. So coming through the ball, it's going to make it a lot easier to get the power, and you're moving your body weight that we saw with the force plate. Your force has improved quite a lot. And you'll notice that the club is exiting underneath your shoulder now. So rather than your body going a long way behind and you trying to help it up into the air with your arms up here, you can see how the club has set a little bit quicker, and also coming out like a lot shallower around the corner. That's us moving around to the left. Okay, so the finished position isn't going to be too different, but certainly when you're hitting the ball, if we work on just getting your head turned, it seems like it's a very small thing to do, but if you do that, I think you'll find when you're actually hitting those full shots and those pitches and chips, we're going to get a lot better contact. Okay, so practice that. Look forward to seeing you in the next 2 weeks. Any problems, just give me an email.